Hi, I'm Senior Flow Advisor Paninia Masransan, and in this tutorial, I'm joined by Senior Flow Advisor Tom Watusik to talk about the importance of tracking business results as part of your value stream management practice.
I'm thrilled to be talking with you today about business results.
In this 10-minute tutorial, we'll be talking about the importance of focusing on business results, how flow metrics relate to business results, how to track business results in the Viz dashboard, and the 4 categories of business results.
The importance of focusing on business results. With the insane levels of competition that exist today for any product or service, from your traditional competitors, startups, unicorns, and tech giants, it's really important that everyone on the value stream be focused on achieving measurable business results.
Absolutely. A team can be deploying code changes 100 times a day, but if their work is not connected to the needs of the business, the results will not materialize for the business. And eventually, over the course of many months or years, the product will lose market share or internal usage, get downsized, and ultimately discontinued. And none of us want that.
Right. To prevent that from happening, we need to be using metrics that directly correspond to business outcomes. Tracking software delivery to business outcomes is one of the main reasons why tech companies are faring so much better than their enterprise IT counterparts.
If your company is shifting from project to product, you have probably experienced how project-oriented mentality tends to emphasize cost over profit and adherence to timeframes and budgets over delivery of business value. But there is more to software products than minimizing costs. There are revenues, profits, active and delighted users, efficiency gains, data accuracy, find and breach avoidance, and several other metrics that are frequently turned into OKRs. In a product-oriented mentality, everything a value stream does is oriented towards achieving those business results.
Exactly, and that's where TaskTop Viz comes in to help. Viz generates flow metrics for each product value stream within the organization. Flow metrics provide a mechanism to correlate technology investment with business results. Let's take some concrete examples. Our shorter flow times in Q1 correlated with increased revenue in Q2. Does an investment in debt in Q1 result in improved quality in subsequent releases? Does an improvement in flow efficiency in Q3 result in reduced cost in Q4? Does a reduction in flow load in Q2 correlate with an improvement in employee NPS scores in the same quarter?
Flow metrics provide a clear indication of whether your flow is sufficient to support targeted business outcomes like improved adoption, revenue, and quality, or reduce cost and employee turnover. The analytics and insights that Viz generates and surfaces based on your flow metrics suggest ways you can adjust your processes, practices, investments, and priorities to better achieve your targets.
Business results in the Viz dashboard. Viz has a dedicated section on the dashboard for you to track business results and trend them side by side with the flow metrics. You'll be amazed at how having this information together will change your conversations within the value stream itself and with your leadership and your business partners. Having business results front and center ensures that you're thinking about the impact of the work you do, how it might benefit or negatively affect business results, and find the right balance.
Let me give you a couple of real-life examples which we have recreated in the TaskTop demo environment. This home insurance value stream has a business result around revenue. Their flow metrics show a decline in feature flow velocity from June to November. When clicking into the revenue business result, you can see that revenue growth stagnated around the same time that feature delivery declined. For the folks on this value stream, it means that the current rate of feature flow is not enough to meet revenue targets and something needs to be changed.
Let's take another example. This value stream is monitoring its costs to ensure profitability. They observe a rise in costs in the June and July timeframe. But you can see they managed to gradually get those costs down through a sustained investment in tech debt over the following months, which is represented in the purple flow item.
You can easily track your business results here in Viz, and we recommend you do so consistently. To add a business result, click the Manage button here. You'll see a running list of all the results already recorded. Viz comes with several options in each category: value, cost, quality, and happiness. More on that soon. Record the value and date, and click Save. If you want to add a new option of your own, click Set Up Categories. Select the category and add a new subcategory here. You can now record a business result using that subcategory. If you have taken an action in order to impact a business result, don't forget to log it as a timeline event so you can track the influence it's had.
The 4 categories of business results. The Flow framework defines 4 categories of business results: value, cost, quality, and happiness. Let's talk about each one briefly. I'll start with value. The most important metric for each value stream is an objective measure of value. For business products with external users, this will normally be the financial metrics for this product, like revenue, profit, sales, conversions, subscriptions, or active users. Internal products and platform products, however, are not monetized directly. Their value metrics should be around the benefit that they deliver to their internal users: usage, data accuracy, number of API calls, or savings from automation, for example.
Next up, cost. Value stream costs include all costs associated with delivery of a particular product. This is similar to considering the total cost of ownership for everything involved with the delivery of that value stream. Items you would track here can include employee salaries and benefits, cost of infrastructure, licensing, and subcontracting. For business products, you could also track things like customer acquisition costs.
The third type of business result is quality, which is the degree to which a product or service meets the customer's expectations. Some examples here are escaped defects, the number of incidents per month, ticket counts, and customer NPS scores, which are often affected by poor product quality. Tracking quality metrics helps make trade-offs visible. For instance, if a push for time to market comes at the cost of quality, this should be visible in the resulting quality metrics. Poor quality metrics may be a leading indicator for upcoming revenue or renewal losses, and making that visible here will help decision makers, like product managers, ensure that they allocate additional future flow distribution to defect work in order to remedy that situation.
The final category here is happiness, which tracks the emotional health of the value stream employees. Happiness is defined as an employee's overall sense of enjoyment with their work. So here's where you track the employee NPS scores, or the staff turnover rates, the number of identified cases of burnout if you track that. In software delivery, value-adding activities are done by people who undertake those tasks. Tracking their happiness can highlight problems that contribute to low morale. For example, maybe you're missing automation that results in tedious manual work. Or maybe you have a tangled architecture that makes coding new features difficult. Too much flow load or too little investment in debt often contribute to low happiness scores.
In conclusion, flow metrics and business results can be combined to create a value stream dashboard that opens up the black box of IT with a common set of value stream metrics for both technologists and business leaders. With these in place, your organization can build on this minimal set to further inform decision-making and support your strategy. Value, cost, quality, and happiness are the 4 buckets of business results that need to be tracked as part of the Flow framework in order to correlate software investment with business performance and to provide a common set of results-oriented metrics to connect the business with IT.
Well, this has been a great discussion. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Penina. See you next time.